Good morning. I dropped my camera last night, so I think I'm trying to figure out if it's okay. It's like a pretty hard fall. My friend, she started crying. Like she was eating her hot dog and started crying, her makeup, mascara. I looked over, I'm like, what just happened? And she's like, I don't know. And so like, I give her a hug and I'm like, it's okay, don't cry, don't cry. And then as soon as I jump up to give her a hug, my freaking camera trembles like down 5 flights of stairs. And everyone's like, Kobe, your camera, because everyone's so sweet. They know that I'm all about my camera. And then like, I'm trying to give her a hug and then they're just like, Kobe, is your camera okay? And I'm like, I don't know. But now I'm like, oh my God, like this is, I was like, no problem, it's okay, it's okay. But then I looked at it later and I'm like, whoa, I don't know if it's okay. I used to be a lot rough with my camera. And now like, it can't really take any more stuff. And now like I see 2 dots in my screen and everything. I was at this party last night and it was really freaking, okay, it was a bit weird actually. You know, I think the problem was there was no good music. And do you know the importance? Au revoir. Everybody's so nice here. And I know good music. I know how to control the music to where your heart is just entranced and you can do nothing but dance to the beat. We're on an island. Look at this beautiful island. We just got lost on the island at night looking at the stars. Do you see how beautiful the stars is? Like, how can you neglect the stars to sit in this room with no good music and just sit in this room making small talk with a bunch of people? And I love meeting new people, but come on now. Like, what are we even saying? Come on, we're in an island. There's no global pandemic here. There's very limited cases here of corona. Like, this is the safest place to be almost probably in the world right now. Can we get some fresh air? Like, what are we sitting in this bungalow for? Talking about nothing with Justin Bieber playing in the background. I want to look at the stars. Man, and make it a whole dance party. Like, you don't have to talk all the time. Sometimes you can just, like, do you feel the beat? The beat is more than enough. I mean, yeah, I'm all down for conversation, but we can talk and dance, man. Body language. Anyway, so life is amazing. I'm gonna go get a fruit shake. You guys can't be telling me all these things to not do and do. I'm gonna do what I want to do. She's like, don't go in the waterfall in the morning. Wait for me to wake up and we can do our Halloween costumes. And she's like, I love that you're so excited as I'm so excited about this. And I'm like, what gives you the vibe that I'm so excited about this? I told you like 5 times. I've never dressed up for Halloween. I haven't dressed up for Halloween since like 2007. So she's like, don't go to the waterfall. Like, how are you gonna tell me what to do? Like, and she's not trying to be rude. She's just like, don't tell me not to go to the waterfall. I'm gonna go to the waterfall. I'm gonna go to the waterfall. That's why I came here, to go to the waterfall. And I don't mean to be rude. I get that you're like, oh, I want to look out for you. But come on now, like if I tell you I'm okay, like, oh, like, I'm not trying to be rude. She's a sweet girl and I just didn't know how to tell her this in person, so now I'm talking to my camera about it. I told her like very, very softly, very passive, you know, it's okay, like I told her it's okay, but when I say it's okay, those 3 words, oh, okay, but you know, just, but let it be as it's okay and that's it. What else do you want me to say? Why do I need to go further than 3 words and it's okay? Like, it literally is okay. Actually, I didn't break it, but like I really injured my pinky the other, like I injured my pinky and I keep walking on it wrong and I don't want to make it worse. I've been doing everything like normal. I didn't wrap it or whatever. Anyway, I was sitting in a hammock and I was thinking. So anyway, today is day 4 of my travels to Don Det. So far, day 1 waterfall, day 2 waterfall, day 3. No, day 1 storm, day 2 waterfall, day 3 waterfall, day 4. I don't know. I just wake up and say today's gonna be a great day. and my friend is like, hey, let's meet up. So I'm going to meet up with my friend. Before I meet up with my friend, I'm going to eat something. Usually I don't eat breakfast super early. I have like a, whoa, I can't walk up the stairs. Usually I don't eat breakfast super early. I have a little bit of a routine, but it's so hot. The sun is blazing, and I don't know if we're going to get into waterfalls or hikes or whatever we're going to do. But I think I know I need to eat something. It's so embarrassing. I went to go sit down and I asked her, I was like, can I order? She's like, yeah. She's just smiling. And I'm like, okay. And for like 10 minutes, not 10 minutes, but like in my head it felt like 10 minutes. I'm looking like, okay, where do I want to sit? Where do I want to sit? And then the guy's like, no food. We don't have any food. We don't have any food. Most of the restaurants don't have any food because actually no one is here. So why are they going to stock food in their kitchen? But most of the time, the restaurants, the people live there as well. It's their home in the back and in the restaurant. So they have their food that they eat, but like that's their breakfast or local meal. It's not going to be what they serve to foreigners. But actually, yesterday I ordered breakfast because, like I said, usually I don't eat breakfast early in the morning until like afternoon. But I ordered breakfast yesterday. And it was like around maybe 10, and I ordered omelet on rice, and it wasn't so good. Like, yeah, I ordered omelet and rice, and I'm pretty sure it was leftover rice. And I told my friend that. She's like, yeah, it's leftover rice. She said maybe after lunch or dinner it will be fresh rice, but in the morning, no, they're gonna give you their old rice. And it was definitely old. But I'm proud of myself because now I know that I know my rice. I've been in Laos for so long, I know good rice. I mean, it's not that hard to tell old rice, but I'm just understanding more and more the difference. Like, I was like, hey, I know this is not good rice. Because, I mean, I lived in the local home for like 3-4 months, and we cook the rice every day, and every day you eat rice here. It's rice. In Thailand, in northern Thailand, they say, is the rice good? And in southern Thailand, they say, is the food good? The dialect is a bit different, and if you go up north, you say, is the rice good? If you go to a restaurant and you want to ask, like, how much are you serving food? Is the food good? Or, when you sit down at a restaurant, you say, is the rice good? Meaning, is the food good? Because basically the food is rice. I need food. Maybe a pancake, but then I'm like, if all I want is a pancake, that's no nutritional value either, so might as well not eat. I really just want a pancake. I had a pancake last night. I'm just sitting waiting for my friend. The one that's like, I have the motorbike. Do you want to walk here? Because the motorbike is here. What kind of question is that? We're like, look. So I live here. I live in this home right here. And my friend lives right there. You can't see, but this and then right there. Look at the bridge. And I told him I'm at the end of the bridge. And like he's like, I'm coming. I'm just wondering, like, when are you coming? I'm not trying to be impatient, but I'm just like, there's life to be lived. I just want to eat. I don't want to do anything but eat. Eat.